Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and Anipoke is back. With the 2-week break now over, we can finally dive back into the Pokemon anime. During this break, a huge amount of information was revealed, such as upcoming titles, Ash vs Iris, potential leaks, and much more. There's a lot to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. We are now officially in spring, and expecting a bunch of adventures to come in the Pokemon anime. During the 2-week break, a lot happened. There was quite a bit of confusion on the timeline as well due to some unconfirmed information. Well, thankfully, that's all been debunked now, and we now have the confirmed details. Let's dive into all of the latest information, alongside explore potential theories and plot points. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. Firstly, we have episode 61. During the early hours on the 28th of March, a new set of images surfaced. These frames were supposedly leaked from episode 61 during the preview section for episode 62, being the episode focusing on Go Sobble evolving into Drizzle. At first, I wasn't buying this as I wanted to confirm the full source of these images. The quality was looking very cam-like, and we know how people can simply Photoshop. So where did they all come from? Well, apparently, episode 61 was uploaded accidentally on a Japanese streaming site who forgot to reschedule the upload of the episode for the weeks after. This allowed viewers to potentially capture these frames. The only reason I say potentially is because I want to personally validate these images from the new preview coming at the end of episode 61 this week. They're most likely real, but there's no harm checking. Besides, episode 62 already revealed Go Sobble evolving, and comparing these images is going to be very intriguing to see how its personality changes despite it being Woebegone. Next up, we have Pokefan and Terebi-kun. Both Japanese magazines are expecting to drop new information about the Pokemon anime in the coming months. In fact, we have a small piece of information from April's issue of Terebi-kun. Let's start off with this image. The scan shows a roundup of both Ash's and Go's Pokemon. Now instantly, many believe that this was an indication that all of Go's Galar starters will be evolving into their final stages. We know Sobble will be evolving into a Drizzle, as it's also keen to become an Inteleon. As for Grookey, we only just got introduced to this Pokemon, so nothing is confirmed. It seems this topic of discussion caused some debate in the community, and of course, people are just not happy that Go has these Pokemon, and to top it off, they're concerned at how his Pokemon will be evolving so quickly into their final stages, even beating Ash's record. But from what the scan shows, it just seems to be an outline of Go's Pokemon and their evolutionary stages, so there's nothing to confirm that they'll be evolving besides Drizzle. The next page shows a comparison of Pokemon. For example, we have Pikachu alongside other rat Pokemon. However, there is one meaningful detail that could be found in this section, and that's showing off the recent Absol we saw in the March special preview trailer. We then discovered that this Pokemon will be featuring in episode 64, named the Detested Absol. No summary has been confirmed just yet, but I would assume that this would be the episode where Go and even maybe Ash will catch Absol on the potential Hoenn Izabe Island. Big scoops of information should be dropping in May's issue of Terebi-kun, so stay tuned for that. Moving on to Pokefan, we're also expecting more information, and that's included in Animajor magazine as well, so I'll provide updates when they follow. Now let's move on to the main topic of discussion, Iris. Since the beginning, when we found out Iris will be returning, loads of discussion about her goal and purpose has been circulating. The official Anipoke PR Twitter account did say to expect growth from Iris, but viewers were keen to learn more. However, during that time, a lot of information about this character was revealed. Approaching the end of March, user Jimereon surfaced on Twitter stating that episode 64 will be Iris' return. The placeholder title was Reunion of the Past, Present and Future vs Kairu. They also provided a seemingly accurate scan to support this title's release. A day later, Japanese magazine Spoon 2D revealed a scan of frames from the episode to feature Iris, even showing off a flashback segment of Ash, Iris and Silent during the black and white days. Analysing the scan a little closer, we see Iris' Emolga, which if we take a closer look, appears to be in a corner spot of the Opelucid City gym, roundabout near the Hydreigon statue. As for the encounter, it seems to unfold potentially something similar to how Ash met Iris back in episode 2 of the black and white anime. So everything was in full swing, until we found out about the Absol episode being the confirmed title for episode 64. Jimereon then came forward to state that they pulled an early April Fool's joke, and that the title they made up was indeed fake, alongside reassuring us to only trust reliable sources. Fans were disappointed by this, but they can't really blame them. At the end of the day, we're still hopeful to see that Spoon showed the upcoming events. But then this morning, the news skyrocketed through the roof. The official Anipoke PR account dropped news stating that Iris will be in fact featuring in episode 65 coming on the 7th of May. What a turnaround of events. The episode is titled Dragon Battle Ash vs Iris. We also have a brief summary from Oricon and Famitsu which state the following. Ash, who is participating in the Pokemon World Championships, aiming for a battle with the strongest champion Leon, has won against many strong opponents and has now reached the 184th place in the superclass. Meanwhile, a battle invitation arrives at Ash from his friend Iris, who has travelled with him. It seems that Iris, who was on a training trip with her partner Pokemon Axew, is aiming to become a Dragon Master, who is returning to the Unova region. Moreover, it appears that she has entered the Pokemon World Championships, and Ash and Go will immediately visit the Opelucid Gym in the Unova region. Dragon Battle Ash vs Iris will broadcast on the 7th of May, Friday, is a powerful battle between Dragon-type Pokemon. Please pay attention to not only the battle between Ash and Iris's Dragonite, but also to the nostalgic faces that have appeared in Anipoke so far. Armed with the power she has accumulated with her partner Pokemon, Iris challenges her former travel companion Ash in a serious battle. Whereabouts of the battle between the two who will be promoted to the Hyperclass? Please look forward to this must-see episode for Anipoke fans. The original voice actor for Iris will be returning after 7 years, and this is by far one of the most anticipated returns yet, besides Gary Oak, which is yet to come. As for the episode, it's interesting to learn that Iris is participating in the Pokemon World Coronation series, and knowing she's in the superclass like Ash, it goes to show how she has come a long way, keen to reach the Dragon Master she aspires to be. Seeing as we know the battle will take place in the Opelucid City Gym, could this mean that Iris is now finally a gym leader, coinciding with the events from the Black and White games? As for the battle, we finally get to see the anticipated Dragonite Mirror match. I'm hoping it's a 2v2 with Dracovish getting some spotlight, but if it's a 1v1, then that's still fine. The next question is, who will win? Personally, I wouldn't mind if either won. Iris could win to show how far she's come and developed, and Ash could win to then progress into the Hyperclass. I'll speak to my friend Anipoke fandom about this topic, and to be fair, it would be most logical for Ash to win this, seeing as it is a match between him and Iris, which has also been a symbolic match for progression, with the VA giving off a one-off appearance vibe. There's also this small merch showing off a Dragonite Haxorus that many believed could be Iris's, but I don't think that's the case now. Regardless of the outcome, this battle is by far going to be something you don't want to miss. Overall, the hype for Anipoke has been restored, and there's a lot to look forward to. Iris is for sure bringing the nostalgia and energy, and who knows what other secrets will be revealed. Gary is most likely to appear in the coming months, so look forward to his return as well. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on the screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.